What if tomorrow arrives before today was over? Some stories are written, others are waiting to be read. This is tomorrow's edition. The first thing Noah checked every morning wasn't his phone, it was the newspaper. He hated that. There had been a time when morning smelled of coffee and uncertainty. Now, they smelled of fresh ink and dread. At exactly 6 o'clock, something tapped against his apartment door. Not a knock, just thump. He stared at the clock. 6 a.m. Right on time. Again. Noah waited another minute before opening the door. The hallway was empty. It always was. Lying neatly on the mats was tomorrow's paper. Thursday edition. Tomorrow's date. Tomorrow's weather. Tomorrow's sports. Tomorrow's obituaries. Always tomorrow. Always right. His kettle whistled while he unfolded the front page. The headline stretched across the page in thick black letters. City avoids blackouts after substation fire. Good. That means the government had found a way to stop it. He turned the page. A football team won. A celebrity announced a divorce. A famous actor died peacefully. The world continued. Then, page 6. His coffee stopped halfway to his mouth. A tiny article, barely larger than a postage stamp. Local man returns missing wallet. A wallet reportedly stolen yesterday was anonymously returned to his owner after being found near the Riverside train station. Noah frowned. He reached into his pocket. His wallet was there. He laughed. Wrong Noah, I guess. He checked the name in the article. Noah Carter. His name, his age, his neighborhood, even his apartment block. His smile disappeared. He emptied his pockets onto the kitchen table. Wallet, keys, phone, everything accounted for. So don't lose it, he muttered. Easy. At work, he became obsessed. Every few minutes, he patted his pockets. Still there. Lunch. Still there. Bathroom break. Still there. He even bought a cheap chain and clipped the wallet to his belt like an anxious tourist. His co-workers laughed. He didn't explain. Everyone had their own rituals now. One woman refused to enter elevators after reading about an elevator accident weeks earlier. Another man had worn a bicycle helmet for 3 straight days because the paper mentioned head injuries. People coped however they could. By evening, Noah felt ridiculous. The newspaper had won. It had made him paranoid. Over a wallet. Nothing happened. No pickpockets, no accidents, no missing wallet. He almost smiled. Maybe this was the first mistake. At 9:47 p.m., he stood outside a convenience store. An elderly man struggled to carry 2 heavy grocery bags. Noah hurried over. Here, let me. The man smiled with relief. Thank you. Noah carried the bags crossed the streets. He chatted, laughed, said goodbye. He walked another 20 steps before instinctively reaching for his pockets. Empty. No chain. No wallet. He froze. His heartbeat slowed instead of racing. Not from panic, from recognition. The chain had not broken. He had unclipped it himself earlier because it kept catching onto his jacket zipper. He remembered doing it. He remembered thinking, nothing is going to happen. Noah looked back towards the old man disappearing into the crowd, then down the streets, then at the newspaper folded inside his backpack. For the first time since the newspapers began arriving, he didn't wonder whether tomorrow's news would come true. He wondered something far worse. If the newspaper had known he would lose his wallet, what else did it know about him that he had not read yet? The newspaper will return tomorrow, whether you are ready or not. Until the next edition.